Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of the Fallen with me, Regadon. Let's go and explore under the bridge. Double checking both those corners. Really hate those guys. Of course. Jeffrey's dagger? I used to know it, Jeffrey. Should let him know that I have his dagger. Okay, real quick. I have Jeffrey's dagger, and then the two items we got last time. The Carrion Knight Staff. Staff of a Carrion Knight. Once, all who exhibited any sign of the Rogar corruption were purged with brutal efficiency in a desperate attempt to control its spread. But in their spiraling madness, the Hallowed Sentinels have come to regard their rotting flesh and tainted blood merely as a test of devotion. And Jeffrey's dagger. The dagger once carried by Jeffrey, an Umbral scholar captured and tortured to death by the Hallowed Sentinels. 15 agility. Then we found a piece of armor. The Carrion Knight Helm. Actually looks kind of cool from here. Helm of a Carrion Knight offers some protection if you can tolerate the stench and stickiness. Let's see. So I'm not a huge fan of the helm that I currently have equipped. So... not quite. Let's go and rest up just to reset everything. We're not going to go back beneath the bridge, so it doesn't matter if those enemies come back. And the descent begins. Glad that hit him, because I couldn't see what was going on. See ya. Some large delirium shards, not chards. I get this to turn back the other way, can I?
Sanctimonious, deluded fools, walking in light so bright, but they're blind like everyone else. Can't see for the glare, can't see the light is a lie. Not a single good eye between them, but eyes in umbral. Oh yes, always and everywhere. Holding my gaze over miles and miles and years. And she sees eternal. And I look upon her.
Good perception wisp. Look at that once we're not in umbral anymore. Guessing that's something that we throw. Here it is. Some form of intangible umbral manifestation. Guess we just drop down. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's take care of the crossbow, guys. Not today, buddy. A rune tablet. I don't know who wants that. Yeah, looks like the same description as the other ones. Infernal Guardian. Looks like an infernal spell. Summon an Infernal Guardian to attack any enemies within range with homing firebolts, which also cause burn buildup. Okay, I think I will put a ceiling down here. Mostly because we have to enter Umbral to access the item over here. Now I can easily exit Umbral. Oh, I could head out here too. I didn't see this door beforehand. Well, that's okay. We're a little closer. Whoa. And while we're at it, let's return to Skyrest and turn in this rune tablet. So, the quest for the rune tablets said that we could give them to Sparky, who we know is the crafter. But I haven't had an option to give them to him.
The final tablet. Give it to Galinda.
With that tablet, Galinda will have no further use for me. But in my possession, it will allow me to finally cast off these shackles. All I ask for, traveler, is my freedom.
You shut your mouth. Don't do anything foolish, human. Not when we're both so close to getting what we want. Just think of the power Galinda can give you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Sparky. We have some history with him. I don't know what the benefit of giving it to either one of them is. I know with Gerlinda... Oh shoot. Do I lose access to the blacksmith if I don't give it to Gerlinda? Or can I not slot a third rune into my weapon? I mean, the right thing is to give it to Sparky, so you know what? It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Also, maybe he'll step in as the blacksmith instead, and have a different shop, or a different inventory. I hand the rune tablet to Sparky.
No!
You have my thanks, traveler. The unending marvels of the infinite are once again mine to explore. And to you, I owe my renewed fortune. My knowledge of runes will be in far better hands with you than Galinda. So, I offer it to you freely.
Runesmithing ability is now available at all vestiges.
Galinda, for your actions against me, I could subject you to punishments even your twisted mind cannot fathom. But I have a life to live, and you will seal your own fate by and by. As for you, traveler, may you fare well.
Get back here, you bastard! You belong to Galinda! Fuck! You little shit! Think you can stab Galinda in the back, eh? All that work, and he just drops the knowledge into your brain like that. Maybe Galinda should crack open that skull and see for herself. But Galinda still got most of what she came for. And in the end, business is business. So, Galinda's services are still available to you, but for a new special price.
Also, if you want to step up, Gerlinda, just let me know. Remember that my hammer is bigger than yours, though.
If you're not here to spend, fuck off. Ah, you again.
Right, nothing new as far as I can tell. Could sell some stuff. I don't need two of these. Alright. Let's look at our new umbral eye that we found. I think his name was Alaran? Or Alaren. So soulflay affects an area. Does that mean I soulflay multiple targets? Or when I hit the soulflay target, it applies wither to everybody? And plus 25% damage to enemy soul. That seems pretty good stacked with both of these. I don't know if we can get a third eye socketed or not. It would be great if we could. Oh cool, so we can upgrade our equipment and socket runes here. So a few options. We can increase damage to an enemy's poise. Increase physical damage while two-handing. Increase physical damage. Charge attacks deal increased damage. Increase posture damage. I'm not going to dual wield, so that one's irrelevant. Gain health by killing an enemy. Increase rate of ignite buildup. I'm not using Inferno or Burn, so that doesn't matter. And Grievous Strikes deal increased damage. Really don't need that for the enemies that I tend to do Grievous Strikes against, outside of like the Vestiges. I usually kill them when I do it, so I don't think I need that. I don't know. I might just increase physical damage. Because I'm not always two-handing. And I don't know if poise or posture is more valuable. So I'm going to go with just increase physical damage. Don't think I can go wrong with that. So I don't really want to fight these guys again. I'm just going to head on down. Shoot. You know what? He tried his best. And you can't fault him for that. Can't fault him for thinking he had a chance against me, but he's not the only one. I also noticed when we were talking to Gerlinda that the shield has text on the back of it, so I don't know if I'll be able to zoom in close enough to read it like I did with the hammer. But with that knowledge, it definitely matches the hammer's theme a lot more than I anticipated. Unless it's conflicting text, which I don't think is the case. Oh, shoot, I heard it. Really have to block it. It'd be cool if I could parry those back at the crossbowman. You're right, buddy. What? Just swung at me. Oh. Two of these guys, great. He's barely dodged. I tried. I have to side a third one of these guys behind me. If I keep running across these guys, I should probably equip something that's not Fire Ward. Hey, the Bramble Ring. Gain health upon inflicting Smite. Well, we do that every now and then. Once an ambitious warrior became trapped in an ancient labyrinth. His captivity there long enough that over time he convinced himself that he was one of the judges, a delusion which ultimately cost him his life. Okay, so they did explain that. I mentioned earlier in this Let's Play that one of the judges was dead because the DLC for the first game. But that clarifies. The guy thought he was a judge, but he wasn't. Little retcon there. A way to exit Umbro, I'm guessing because they expect most players to die here, but I'm not most players. Or there's a secret afoot. I guess I didn't really check all the cages. For, an Umbral Scouring. So I have a way up, but not a way down? There's enemies beneath me. Can I squeeze through here? No. An enhanced poisoning knife. Does it still cost 1 ammunition? I can't use it anyway. 11 agility. Hey, you know what? I think I have enough to upgrade my hammer to 10. I knew it. I knew he was around here somewhere. He's patrolling earlier, but it looked like he stopped patrolling once you open up the top. Pious. Well, take a look at that. Oh, this lighting doesn't do us any favors. That's not too bad. The purple could be a little darker. Use up a lot of these seedlings, but I would like to rest here. Also, potentially upgrade this to 10. I didn't look at how much it upgraded, but that is the final upgrade. Great. I'm curious, can I use this other sword? Without a shield, probably. Wow, I'm still heavy with that. This is a pretty cool sword. It's crazy to me. Usually hammers are the heaviest weapon type, so... But I think that sword's supposed to be an homage to the... with the black blade from Berserk. So it makes sense for it to be heavier than a hammer. In fact, it might be the heaviest weapon in the game. I haven't checked that. Oh, I was supposed to rest. It's nice of him to give us this wall when we spawn in. The enemy can't... shoot at us. Alright, let's go and buff up. So I called it the Black Blade. It's called the Dragon Slayer. Whoops. I turned around just in time for him to shoot me in the back. He's, Guts is known as the Black Swordsman. I was getting the monikers mixed up. So Judge Cleric with the Hallowed Sentinels and the Rogar beneath. Oh hey there, buddy. Might proc at the same time. Feels pretty good. And looks cool. Huh, not enough to kill him. Pretty sure that little decision was intentional. Assassin's Bow. A lightweight but powerful and accurate bow. Once, a wealthy and aggrieved Mornstead businessman hired an assassin to kill Abbot Vernoff of the Hallowed Sentinels for his meddling in the businessman's affairs, only for employer and assassin to end up occupying adjoining cells in the Tower of Penance. Oh, we saw him drop down. I'll see him now. Wait a second. Oh, we have an enhanced banner javelin of protection. Oh, 12 agility. It might be worth... putting those points into agility. You want some too, buddy? Tancred's key to open that door. Fire salts and minor fire salts. Radiant Purifier Catalyst. How does that compare to my current catalyst? I can find the catalysts. Here it is. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. So only 3 spell slots, but better spell power. The only reason why this one's higher is because it's been upgraded a couple times. Though the radiant scaling is worse. Huh. So Book of Church of Orient Radiant Scripture, which also serves as a Radiant Catalyst. While the Radiant Purifiers and Dark Crusaders both serve the Church of Orient Radiance, there exists no camaraderie between the two factions. The extremists rarely get along with other extremists, because they only operate in extremes. Really just a dead end? I say just throw the corpses off the side? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I know where this is at. Wait, do I? Maybe I don't. Sailing Quintessence is always a welcome addition. I think we have 2 again. We found one behind the door that required Abbot Vernoff's key in that little chapel. Oh, one of these. This is what I was thinking about earlier. So I'm guessing I didn't miss one if there's one right here.
Byron. Byron.
Hmm?
You passed out for a moment.
Oh, sorry. That bastard Tancred got a bit carried away during our last chat, but it's for what he's done to you that I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, forget about that. Do you regret it?
Regret what?
Us?
Oh, not for a single second. I wouldn't change a thing.
Not even the capture and the torture.
Aye. All right, maybe that.
Let's find a place to wrap up the episode. I could go back up, but I'm hoping for a vestige or something down here. Like right here. We've used, what, 3 seedlings in this episode? It's a good thing they grow on trees. Oh, rest up. And then I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll continue through the Tower of Penance and make our way towards the beacon, which according to the map we have to go down and then back up, so we'll start ascending here shortly. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.